Hello, my people, my people, my people. Welcome to Motivation's land, of course, where the possible is made possible. And guess what? You can do great things with your life. Alright, guys, so if you're new to the channel, remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and hit that notification bell. Run on over to Trisha's Kiddies Corner, my Kiddies channel, and also do the same thing. Alright, guys, so we are in the beautiful, 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 beautiful. We are in the beautiful city of Montego Bay at the Harmony Beach Park. Oh my God, give them a view of the park. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely breathtaking. Alright guys, so today we will be talking about adversity. Trouble ever come in your life yet? Trouble ever come in your life yet and you feel like everything is just going wrong? Alright guys, so let's talk about adversity. Alright guys, so I'm here today with my daughter Casey. Okay guys, so I'm here today with my daughter Casey. And as you can see, both of us are under umbrellas, and you must be wondering, why are they under umbrellas? Why are we under umbrellas, Casey? Because it is raining. What a time for us to talk about adversities. Right? Alright, so let us see. When we talk about adversity, what exactly are we talking about? And we're going to look for the definition of adversities, and we're going to talk about it. Alright, so we're doing a Google search, and it says that adversity is a difficult or unpleasant situation. Right? Now, how many of you guys have had to deal with difficult or unpleasant situations? Comment below, guys. I want you to comment below. What is your definition of adversity? What is your definition of adversity? Casey, have you ever heard of the word adversity before?
Yes.
What does it mean to you?
It is usually used to describe a difficult situation.
A difficult situation. And oftentimes we hear about overcoming adversities. Wow. Alright, so guys, to overcome adversities, what do we have to do? What are some of the ways in which we can overcome adversities? Comment below, let me know. What are some of the ways in which we can overcome adversities? Alright, now that we're talking about adversities, I'm going to share a few stories, or maybe one, or maybe two, or allow Casey to share a situation in her life that she would call an adversity. I've had adversities in my life from I was a child growing up, and even now I still do have adversity. Is adversity always a bad thing?
No.
No, I don't believe it's always a bad thing either. I believe that adversity can help you to become a better person, because adversity gives you experiences. Not true?
Yeah.
Alright, so Casey has time now. Share a situation in your life that you think that was an adversity.
At this young age, I've overcome a lot of adversities in my life, with the help of God, of course. So one of the many adversities that I've gone through is, I was going to school one day and I lost my phone in a car. I got it as a present. So it was very stressful, and it was just really, it made me really anxious, but I eventually got it back, thankfully.
Yeah. So thank you for sharing. It might seem like a small adversity, but it is definitely still an adversity. All right. So let me share one of the adversities I've been through. Oh, so I remember when I was a child, I was probably about 4 going 5 years old. My mom normally she would pick me up at school. And of course, this particular day I was waiting, and I didn't see my mom coming. So I saw one of my bigger cousins, and he was going the same place that I'm going, and he came to get some other kids, to take them home with him. And of course, I started following behind him, and I followed him, and right out by Westgate, he went across the road, and I was going across the road too, and I got hit by a bus. Yes, and when I got hit by that bus, I was hospitalized for maybe about 10 days or so. But since I'm an adult, I start feeling different pains in my neck area, neck region. And sometimes I wonder if it's because I, got hit down as a child, because there were muscles that were damaged in my neck. All right, so that's me sharing a little adversity. I don't know if that's what it is, right? But all of us go through unpleasant situations in our lives. I know that and I mean, my reason for reaching out is not to highlight the adversity, but to highlight the fact that you can overcome adversity. For example, there are persons out there who has been raped before. I mean, it's challenging going through that, what you call it now, emotional, psychological damage that you might have gone through. But I just want to let you know that even though that was an adversity that you face, that you can get through. You can get through it. There are people out there who have gone through the loss of a child, and I'm here to tell you that even though that's a terrible thing to happen to anybody, that the Lord will bring you through, and he definitely give you, the ability to overcome some of these obstacles. Right? Right, Casey?
Yes.
All right, so let's go into Google. We're gonna go into Google, and we are going to see what Google is saying about how can we overcome adversities. So I'm gonna actually type that in. How can we overcome adversities? And let me see what Google has to say about that. All right, ready? Ready to hear? Ready to hear, Casey? Here are 4 proven ways to overcome adversity. Number 1,
Surround yourself with positive people. Be selective with the people you surround yourself with.
surround yourself with positive people, because when you are around positive people, of course they are going to give you positive solution, and they are going to be by your side, and they are going to help you through. And there is a little thought that says that there is power in association. So guess what? Surround yourself with people who can pull you up, and make sure you are willing to take the pulling and the stretching, and make sure you are willing to go from one stage to the next. All right, so I'm gonna read the next one, and then Casey is gonna elaborate on it, and vice versa. Right, so number 1 says surround yourself with positive people. Number 2 says write. There is something so special in writing down your thoughts.
So writing down your thoughts and adversities and what you're going through is really helpful, because sometimes you don't have a person who you can talk to and to express your feelings, and it's not good to hold them in. So when you write them down, that's an outlet, a way that you can get it out.
Most
Express
definitely.
yourself on paper.
Right, it's like a way of venting, and getting it all out there. And you might not know, maybe in venting or writing, you might find yourself writing a book, or writing some poems or stuff, or even writing a song, because I have songs that I've written out of bad experiences. All right, so this is Casey's time to read.
Be in nature. Nature is very therapeutic.
Guys, I'm telling you that my favorite place to be is by the sea, and that's where I am now, guys. So be in nature. It is very therapeutic for real. No joke. No joke. When I am feeling down, I literally have my spot by the sea where I sit. Sometimes I sit with a friend or I sit with my kids and I just bask in the presence of the Almighty. Yes, because what nature does for me is that it reminds me of how good God is. Like, seriously, when I look at the sea, I'm like, how did God really do that? It must be really great to roll out the sea like a carpet. Look at the sea. Yes. So, yeah. So, find your nature spot. And number 4 now says, start investing in yourself.
I think it's very important for you to invest in yourself. Like, take time out for yourself, go on walks by yourself, listen to music by yourself. Sometimes it's good to be in your own presence and just enjoy being, if you can't enjoy being by yourself, then, it's going to be hard to be around other people.
Oh my God, that's definitely beautiful. And for the ladies, go do your nails, go do a facial and
Treat yourself.
treat
So
yourself
you're
like,
supposed to be
yeah,
treated.
and look in the mirror and do some positive affirmation. So right now, coming up next is affirmations. Affirm yourself.
What is
What is affirmation? All right,
okay,
guys. So affirm yourself. It means that you're going to do just that. Affirm yourself.
yeah.
Speak positively out of your mouth about yourself and be confident about it. So let's go. I'm speaking. These are empowering affirmations. So listen, this is my first one. My strength is greater than any struggle.
My one is I'm fearless. So the fun fact for today is many birds, including species of gulls, raptors, and ducks, undergo a change in eye color as they age from juveniles to adults. This is likely an adaptation that helps these birds recognize maturity and therefore suitability of a potential mate.
So I didn't know that. God goodie. Alright, so we're talking about overcoming adversities. Guys, sometimes the rain is falling in your life and you have to get an umbrella to cover yourself. Cover yourself. You mustn't allow every drop to fall on you. Have you ever had an adversity of a terrible neighbor? Somebody who's just throwing words at you or attitude at you? Draw for your umbrella. Yes. I nearly say a spiritual umbrella, but draw for your umbrella. Cover yourself. You have to cover yourself from some people. Don't allow them to speak negatively in your life. Don't allow them to come in your life and mash you down. Turn your back on some of them. And the next thing is that some people are just in your life for a season. So if they are the ones who are creating adversity, make them go on. Yeah, because they are just there for a season. And some people are in your life for a reason too. But when their reason is up, it's time for them to go because they're a stressor. Alright? So we're talking about overcoming adversities. Up next is our health tip for today. Try this tip today. Want to start making the healthy choice? The lazy choice? Pick one or all of these habits to make. Make a vegetable tray every weekend. Keep a fruit bowl on the kitchen counter. Make a large green salad to last several days. Notice how healthy is a lot easier when healthy food is more accessible or more easily accessible. Overcome your adversities like a champion. Tell yourself, I can. I definitely can overcome all adversities. Rise above your struggles. Rise above your pain. Rise above your heartache. Walk away. And step towards success. Step towards victory. Step towards triumph. You were born to win. You have all it takes. Listen, you are not what you've been through. You go through life from failure to failure. Thanks for watching. Bye for now, guys.